Black Lightning was the savior who kept our streets and our schools safe. He was hope personified. But he was also Jefferson Pierce, my father.
Take me to the edge of what can break me.
You've been on the streets fighting the 100 for years. Let someone else do it. Girls need a father.
Baby, I promise. No more.
From the clutches of my heart that will forsake me.
You two are all me and your mother have. I love you both.
He tried to keep his promise to my mother. Said that he saved more lives as the principal of Garfield High than he ever did as Black Lightning. But without Black Lightning, violence in the streets by the 100 gang multiplied.
Our children are dying in these streets and no one cares.
The anger was just under the surface for all of us. The whole city was ready to explode. He could only bury who he really was for so long.
The city is getting more and more dangerous every moment. I'm just trying to keep you safe.
Excuse me? I'm not afraid of the 100.
Yes, you should be.
Now you just pissed me off.
If you mess with me, my sister, my mother, or the innocent in this city, you're gonna get lit up.
Sent you a car?
Yeah.
It was nice.
Hashtag Black Lightning's back.
Sometimes I can come off a little overprotective.
Yes, you.
Make a new man.
Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to a new video on Black Lightning. So this is the new show. CW just dropped a massive bomb on us. Like shit, that trailer bangs. So I'm going to be going over the trailer and the synopsis and who Black Lightning is. If you have no prior knowledge to who he is and you're kind of looking forward to the series due to the trailer, or you just heard rumors about it because it is apparently going to be the new DC TV show. So hopefully you enjoy my future Black Lightning videos, as I'm sure I'm going to be doing much more videos surrounding this as it comes to air during next January. So get hyped for that. So this is going to be my second video on it. So this is my trailer breakdown. So first off, the synopsis, which we'll be going over, is pretty long, but I feel like it's necessary for you to understand if you have no prior knowledge of who he is, or even if you have like the slightest bit of knowledge. I think this is necessary for the TV show. So here's how it goes. Jefferson Pierce is a man wrestling with a secret. As the father of 2 daughters and the principal of a charter high school that also serves as a safe haven for young people in a New Orleans neighborhood overrun by gang violence, he is a hero to his community. 9 years ago, Pierce was a hero of a different sort. Gifted with the superpower of harness and controlling electricity, he used those powers to keep his hometown streets safe as the masked vigilante Black Lightning. However, after too many nights with his life on the line and seeing the effects and damage and the loss that his alter ego was inflicting on his family, he left the superhero days behind and settled into becoming a principal and a dad. Choosing to help his city without using his superpowers, he watched his daughters Anissa and Jennifer grow into strong young women. Almost a decade later, Pierce's crime-fighting days are long behind him, or so he thought. But with crime and corruption spreading like wildfire, and those he cares about in the crossfire of the menacing local gang, the 100, Black Lightning returns to save not only his family, but the soul of his community. So wow, like I told you, a very, very long and in-depth synopsis of the TV show. but he is like one of the most unheard of DC superheroes. So if you're an outsider who doesn't read comics or have any knowledge, you probably have never heard of him. And his first on-screen debut was actually in Young Justice, which I'm like 99% sure was his debut, like on TV, where he is some sort of mentor to the character Static Shock, who I'm pretty sure will turn up at some point on the TV show due to their connections with their powers, both being electricity based and also the neighborhood and the way they were brought up. So I feel like this is going to be more of a Luke Cage type superhero TV show situation, as he protects his neighborhood within New Orleans, much like Luke Cage protects his neighborhood Harlem, which is in a bigger city. It's unlike Arrow, Supergirl or The Flash when they protect the whole massive city. He protects this small little confined section, so basically everyone knows each other, and it's like a Riverdale type situation where most people know each other, if you understand what I'm going at there. So this will be more of a crime fighting type TV show, as he tackles the 100 gang, which has been said in the synopsis and also in the trailer, but I'm pretty sure he will have some sort of big bad. After all, it's a DC superhero TV show, but I'm pretty sure there will be like sort of the rogues equivalent of the TV show, because they're always going to be around. So it seems like this TV show is a very family orientated show, with his actions being altered by what his family needs him to be, which I think is totally awesome, as it's like a total 360 on the DC TV shows that we know right now. But it's sort of a bit like Arrow with the darkness and the vigilante type things, and there's going to be a lot more blood and gore due to obviously the gangs and the neighborhood that he's grown up in. So Jefferson had previously been Black Lightning in the past, protecting his neighborhood, but due to his family suffering from doing all of this, he turned a blind eye on what he had become and became a principal at a kids' high school. So it's going to be interesting seeing his teaching side of his life alongside his vigilanteing, which will be really cool, as he'll be returning to being a superhero, Black Lightning. But I must say, I really do like the look of his suit, and also his powers look awesome. So it does also look like his daughters will have powers, as in the comics they actually do have powers, and they are known as Thunder, and the other one is called Lightning. So it's going to be really cool seeing them master their powers, as it looks like they're going down that route, whereas Black Lightning has had many years to practice controlling his powers. So it doesn't seem like he is a meta human. It seems like he was sort of born with this power, and that he can harness it, and he creates the lightning within himself, unlike the Flash where it's coming from the Speed Force. So finally, I want to clear some stuff up that came up in the comments when I uploaded the trailer. So this scene where we see him gearing up, it looks like the Central City Police Department in the Flash, where Barry's crime lab is, and also Julian now. And also we see him in a cafe that looks just like Jitters. So basically they are using the same sets as it is the CW, but they will obviously redesign the looks, but it will have the same dimensions and overall layout. So that may bug some of us, but the CW is known to reuse a lot of their sets, so that's bound to happen, so don't get confused. But anyway guys, get hyped, as this show will start to air sometime after the mid-season finales for all the other DC TV shows. So it will be airing around mid-season time, so that's about January, like Legends of Tomorrow did last season. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like sharp